smooth or choppy. Begin to expand and deepen that breath. Breathe into both your hands. Try to fill up your lungs as much as you can. And then do the best you can to exhale nice and slow. Just slowing down that breath. The slower you can make your exhales, the better. Just establish a steady rhythm, deep inhales, long, slow exhales. Just bringing awareness to your face. Try to relax the muscles of your face. Relax your jaw. Let your shoulders drop a little bit more. Allow yourself just to sink into your chair. Just focusing on the breath and the sensations that are coming into the body, what you're feeling. Relax your arms, let your chin drop towards your throat. Take a couple gentle rocks of your head from side to side. Turn your head back to neutral. You can keep your eyes closed or open them. We're just going to circle the arms up very gently. Take a deep breath in and then exhale. Just let your arms flow back up. Again, just inhaling, lifting. Exhale to lower. One more time. Inhale. And then we'll scoot forward. Sit up nice and tall. Set your feet about hip distance apart. Let's start with some cat cow. So slide the hands towards the knees. And when you're ready, inhale. Deep breath in. Open up your chest. As you exhale, take that big rounding. Tucking your chin and your tailbone. When you're ready, you're going to inhale again. Open up. And then exhale to round. And just keep fluctuating between those two with your breath. Matching your breath with your movement. Start to incorporate circles. So inhaling as you circle forward, exhale as you circle forward. And then we'll just switch direction. hands down. We're going to leave the right hand in our lap. Reach that left arm up. Take it gently to the right. Just look down at the floor. Take some deep breaths into that left side. We'll switch it out. Left arm goes down, right arm lifts. Gently into the left side. Deep breaths into that right side. So you're going to take your block, take your feet into a beat, and then we're going to place that block right between our feet. So keeping the belly pulled in to support your back, we're going to do this on the seated salutation. So we'll inhale and sweep the arms up. You're going to take a big swan dive. So belly in. If you need support, just bring your hands to your thighs, or otherwise we're going to bring our hands down onto our block. And then you're going to press into the block, lift up halfway. And then you'll exhale and fold. And then reverse your dive. Come all the way back up, reach tall. You're going to cactus, open your arms, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale to reach. Exhale, you're going to swan dive down, hands on your block again. Lift up halfway, take a deep breath in. Exhale to fold. And reverse. Come all the way back up, reach tall. Cactus, open those arms. One more, inhale, reach. Exhale to fold. This time we're going to stay here in this fold. So letting the head relax, let your belly relax. You can keep your arms directly underneath you or start to slide the block a little further forward and drop in a little bit deeper. Great stretch for the back, hips. If you've slid your block forward, go ahead and slide it back in. Inhale, sweep those arms up. This time we're going to grab hold of the right wrist. Gently to the left. Take it back, use it and switch. Grab the left wrist and knees back. And then we're going to release the arms down by our sides, crawl along your chair. Just hold on to that chair. Lift your heart, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Big deep breaths into your upper chest. We're going to stretch out this left leg, keeping that right leg bent. Strong reach through your fingertips. We're doing some warrior twos here. So you're going to open up the palm, you'll reach forward, and then reach back. And reach forward, and back. And then we'll reach forward, and we're going to land that right forearm right on the thigh. Sweep the left arm. Opening up through the chest. And you're going to take this top hand, turn it around, and bring the back of the hand towards your hip with the small of your back. You want to lean against that hand, move your shoulder away, chin towards your left shoulder. We'll slide the left hand down the left leg, right arm reaches up, open up to that right side. And then we'll release both the arms. We're just going to switch up the legs. So bending the left knee, stretch that right leg straight. Big reach through the arms. You'll open up the palms. So reach forward and reach back. Forward and back. And then we'll reach forward, lower that left arm down, right arm reaches high. Side angle. Turning that palm around. So back of the hand towards the hip or small of the back. Lean against your hand, turn your chin towards that right shoulder. And we'll slide that right arm down, reach the left arm up, take a couple deep breaths into that left side. And then we'll relax both arms. Keeping the feet into a V, and you're just going to press your hands into your thighs. Lift up nice and tall, and then take a twist over to the right. Let that left shoulder shrug by the ear. And inhale back through center, and then twist left. So just keep moving with your breath. Inhaling to come center, exhaling to twist. Breathing this way when you twist really helps to facilitate those twists. Pressing all the air out. Just the body a little bit more room. Also helps to lengthen through the spine. back through center. Let's walk the feet back. You can release this block up to the side. We're going to pick up this right knee so you can hug under or on top of the shin. Give a good squeeze in towards your belly, and we'll circle your leg. Circle the opposite direction. Point and flex. And then we're going to take the knee around the belly towards the ribs, towards the armpit. Give it another good squeeze. And then we'll stretch that leg along the floor. While pulling your toes towards your face, take a deep breath in, and we're going to hinge forward. So making sure that wherever you're at on your chair, it's not going to slide out from underneath you. Just be mindful that this happened to me before. A nice and long spine. You can slide that right hand down on the right leg if you want to increase that stretch. Release, we set that foot back down, we'll pick up that left knee, so hug under the thigh or on top of the shin, good, squeeze into your belly, circle through your ankle. And we'll switch direction. Point and flex. Good, and then we're going to pull that knee around the belly, around the ribs toward your armpit. Deeper into that hip, and then we'll slide that heel across the floor. Try to get your knee nice and straight. Deep breath in. Exhale as you fold. Sliding that left hand down if you like. Back up, you can set your foot back down. Just sit up nice and tall, roll your shoulders back, we'll stretch on the neck a little bit. So right here, right shoulder. Take your left palm, flex it towards the floor, push it out. Deep breaths, especially if you have tension in your neck. Breath is going to really help. It may not take the tension away, but it gives signals to the body that it's okay to relax. Tuck your chin slightly towards your throat. If you want to add the right hand to the left side of the head, just adding a gentle pressure there, you can do that. Relax both your arms. Let your chin just drop for a moment. Left ear to left shoulder. Take that right palm, flex it towards the floor. Tuck your chin slightly towards your throat. If you want to add the left hand, just the right side of the head gently. Relax both your arms again, just let your chin drop. We're going to tuck the fingertips right behind the ears, or you can interlace your fingers behind your head. And then you're going to hug the elbows in as you're looking down. We're going to move with our breath. So as you inhale, you're just going to lift your gaze, spread those elbows nice and wide. When you're ready to exhale, you're going to hug everything and then look down. So inhale, open up. Exhale, release down. Inhale, open up. Exhale to release. Two more. Last one, we're going to end with us looking up. You're going to spread those elbows nice and wide. Take a lean over to the right. And back through silent breath. Good. Let's reach those arms up nice and high. Take a twist Reach up through center, take a deep breath in, and relax over to yourself. Back through center. Take a couple more cat-cows. Slide the hands towards the knees. Inhale. Big opening of the chest. Exhale to round. 2 more just like that. Back through center. Just take a couple gentle neck rolls, or you can take full circles if those feel okay for your neck. Just be mindful, nice and slow. Make sure to switch direction. You're taking those full circles. Bring the head back up through center. Circle the arms up. Take a deep breath in. We'll find our eagle arms. So right under left. You can just give yourself a big hug or point the fingers up or take hold of the palms. Whichever variation you prefer. We're going to rock side to side. Ready to movement right around your waist area. So up that thoracic spine. We're going to take the elbows over to the right and look left. And draw your chin right towards the shoulder. And then we'll switch. Elbows go back. Back through center. We're going to lift. Take a deep breath in and you'll exhale and we'll gently round forward. If that feels okay for your back, if not, you can just stay upright. Take some movement here if you like, with rocks, circles, whatever your body is calling for this movement. So we'll keep the arms. You're going to cross your right leg either in front or on top of the left. Again, we're going to lift the elbows, take a deep breath in, and hug everything in. Squeeze the legs, squeeze the arms. Let your head relax. Keep breathing as best you can. Keep your legs. We're going to circle those arms back up and take a twist over to the right. You're going to use that left arm as leverage. Gently press against the right leg. And draw that left side forward. And then we'll release. Unwind the legs. Circle the arms up. Take that left arm under this time. So take whatever variation of eagle you did on the first side. You can give yourself a big hug or pointing the fingers up. And then we'll rotate side to side. Elbows go right, look left. And switch, elbows go from left, look right. Come through center, lift, take a deep breath in, and then hug it all in. Take whatever movement you did on the first side. If it feels okay on this side. Arms, left leg crosses in front or on top of the right. Lift it in, take a deep breath, and then we're going to hug everything and squeeze everything nice and tight. Keep your legs, circle the arms up, take a deep breath, and we'll twist to the left. Using that right arm to press against that left knee. Walking hands along the edge of your seat just one more time. Get a big chest opener. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Take a couple shoulder rolls. Then we're going to make our way up to stand. So while I'll meet at the back of our chair. I'm just going to turn mine around so you guys can stay as you are. We're going to find mountain pose here. So standing with feet about hip distance apart, little bend into the knees. We'll just do some gentle salutations. We're going to inhale and sweep the arms up. As you exhale, you're going to fold forward. Hands can come to your thighs or to your shins. And then you're going to press in, lift up just halfway. Exhale to fold. And we'll reverse and come all the way up. Exhale, release your arms down. So that's just a half salutation. We'll do it one more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to fold. Keep the belly pulled in, soften your knees. Press into your legs, lift up just halfway. Exhale to release. And we'll come all the way back up. Deep breath in as you reach. Exhale as you release your arms. And add on. Inhale, reach up tall. Exhale as you dive forward. Take that halfway lift once again. And then we're going to bring our hands onto our chair. And just take a short step back into our down dog. So in a little bit of a tabletop here, you can open up your stance a little bit more if you want to separate your feet a little bit more. A little bend in the knees. So your body's nice and buoyant. Take some rocks here, side to side, or you can pedal out through the knees, bend one and the other. And just take a little step forward. Keep the knees soft. We'll come all the way up. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale your arms to your sides. So that's a full salutation. We're going to add on from there. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale as you dive forward. Take that halfway lift. Hands come to the chair when you're ready. No rush. And then we'll gently step back into our down dog. We're going to step forward into warrior one. Just take a big step forward with that right foot towards your chair. You're going to turn your back toes out and try to settle that heel down. If that doesn't work in your hips, you can always just turn all 10 toes forward. So the front knee is bent, back leg is straight. You're lifting up through the chest. If balance allows, you can take both hands up. If not, you can keep your hand on your chair. You're going to pull your belly in, relax your shoulders down. Beautiful. We'll release the hands down, and you're going to gently step back into that down dog. Take any movement here that you like, little sways. Don't forget about the breath. Keep breathing as deeply as you can. On your next inhale, left foot will step forward into that warrior one. So take that big step forward, we'll step out with that back foot slightly so you can settle that heel down. Straighten that back knee, bending that front knee. Hands can stay on the chair or you can take your arms up. And relax the shoulders. Beautiful. One more big breath in. As you exhale, release your hands to your chair. Step back into your down dog. We'll take a short step forward. We're going to come all the way up to stand, reach tall. Arms to your sides as you exhale. We're going to add on one more thing. Inhale to reach tall. Exhale as you dive forward. Halfway lift, fill up your lungs. Hands onto your chair, step back into your down dog. Coming back into that warrior one, right foot steps forward. Take your time, settle that back foot. We're going to lift up through the chest again. You have the option of keeping your hands on the chair, or bring your hands to your hips, or bring your hands behind you. You can interlace the fingers or just catch hold of opposite wrists. So leaning against the hands if they're behind you. You're going to lift up nice and tall. Settle your gaze on something out in front of you. Keep your eyes on that as you gently move forward. So leading with the heart, not with the head. Inhale to come back up. Exhale. Hinge forward. Inhale, reach up. Last time we're going to hinge forward. You're making a ski slope with your body. That front knee is bent. And then we're going to sweep our arms out into a T. And then replace your hands onto your chair. Gently step back into your down dog. Stretch it out, walk it out, take some deep breaths. Left foot forward, Into that warrior one again, settle that back foot down. You decide what you would like to do with those arms. Chair, the hips, or you're interlacing behind you. If you're catching hold of the opposite wrist or you're interlacing your fingers, see if you can place the opposite arm on top. So strong back foot, you're pressing that heel into the floor. Deep breath in as you settle your knees on something out in front of you. Hinge forward. Inhale to come up. Exhale to hinge forward. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. So ski slope your body. Nice straight line from the crown of your head all the way to that back heel. And then we'll release the arms out if you like, or you can just keep them where they are. Place your hands on your chair. Step back into down dog. Walk it out. Deep breath in, long breath out. Take a little step forward. We'll come all the way up. Stand. All right, we're going to walk it around onto the right side of our chair. Props are in the way, just be mindful to set them out of the way. We're going to step forward with our left foot, and you're going to step back and out with the right foot. So you want your feet about hip distance or wider. You can keep a hand on your chair or bring hands onto your hips. You're going to take a deep breath in. The legs are going to stay straight, and you're just going to begin to hinge forward. Nice flat back. Intense side stretch. So that left hand can stay up on the back of the chair, or you can release it down onto the seat of your chair. Feel comfortable doing so, you can take that right hand towards that left thigh or shin. Just avoid placing it directly on your knee. We're just going to take a little bit of a twist. So you're just going to turn your head to the left. If you want, you can start to reach your right hand towards the outside of that left leg. Drop the left shoulder to place it a little deeper. And release from that twist, put a little bend into that left knee. We're going to come all the way back up. We're just going to slide that left leg a little closer to you. And then we're going to push off that back foot coming into warrior three. So standing on that left foot, a little bend in the knees, you're not locking it out. You're looking right at the floor, maybe about 4 or 5 inches in front of you, or a foot in front of you, depending on what feels more comfortable. You can take your right arm out. You can practice taking that left hand off your chair if you want to test your balance here. Maybe just lighten the load of that hand so you're not putting all your weight into it. And then we'll slowly come back out. We'll shake out the legs. We're going to walk it around to the other side. When you're ready, right foot is going to step forward. You'll step out and back with your left foot. So your feet are about hip distance, a little wide. Take a deep breath in and keep that back nice and flat as you fold. Wherever you like to have that right hand on the back of the chair, you can bring it down onto the seat. If you want to take the left hand onto the right leg, either on the thigh or down on the shin, just avoid placing it directly on your knee. Moving into that twist, so just looking to the right to start. And if you want to go deeper, you can take that left hand to the outside of the right leg. Drop that left shoulder slightly. Release from your twist, soften that left knee. Come all the way up to stand. Slide that right foot in slightly. We're going to push off the back foot for warrior three. So hinging from the hips. Either staying as you are, you can float that left arm up out your side. Try to take some weight out of that right hand if you like. And then we'll release. Shake out the legs a little bit. Take a little stretch for those hips. So you're just going to cross your left leg in front of your right. You're trying to line up the toes as best you can. Keep the hand on the chair. We're going to lift that left arm up. So your hips are going to go to the left, your upper body will go to the right. switch on across the legs. Let's walk it around to the right side. Go across the right leg in front of the left. Right arm reaches high, hips go to the right, upper body goes left. And we'll go ahead and release. You're going to find your block. Place it right by our feet. We're going to start on the right side. So you're going to stand on the left leg. Practice this retreat. So we can have the block at this level. If you want to take it up to the medium height or higher, you're welcome to do that as well. So we're just going to start by bringing up that right knee. And then you're going to open it and rotate the knee out to the side. So the toes are going to come down onto the block very lightly. So you can just keep your arms down. You can bring one hand to your heart. If you're practicing taking some weight out of that left hand, you can do that as well. If you're comfortable bringing both hands to your heart. With balance, it's really important that you look out in front of you, focus your eyes on one thing, something that's not moving. So don't focus on me. Do not close your eyes, whatever you do. I see a lot of people try to balance with their eyes closed. You're setting yourself up for nothing good there. So just try to focus on something, one thing. Let your eyes, your gaze soften. Relax your arms. We're going to bring this knee back to your center. We're going to pick up the knee. So you can hold on to that leg if you like. Stretch it out. You want to take that right arm back out. Sit up nice or stand up nice and tall. Okay. And we'll release it all back down. Shake out those legs. Bring our block around to the other side. Use it on that left foot now. When you're ready, you'll stand on the right leg. Make sure you're not walking up the knee. Pick up the knee and then rotate the foot out. That's really helpful for the hip joint to rotate from the knee bends. Okay, so the toes are nice and light on the block. And if you feel comfortable here, you take the same arm position that you did on the other side or the other one. You find that your balance is different on one side than the other. It's very, very normal. Check your gaze, find something you notice. And just connect to your breath. Let your body soften. Relax your arms, or return that knee back to your center, pick it up. Extend it out. If you like, you can open that arm onto the side. And I'll set it all back. Shake out the legs and you take a seat. I never want balance to create any extra tension for anyone. I've seen people kind of muscle their way through poses. And yeah, I'm like, you're defeating the whole purpose. Yoga is not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be gentle. Not supposed to create tension, it's supposed to get rid of it. All right. We're going to strap our right foot. The legs a little stretch, so when you're ready, you can lift it up. The important things here, if you're leaning back, to get your foot up higher. Try sitting up instead and draw the toes towards your face. Let your arms relax. Take it out to the right. If you look at your toes, you want to try to turn your foot out and your heel forward. Let's get that stretch into the inner thigh. can twist your upper body to the right. That'll take it a little bit deeper. This is our IT band, that thick band of fiber on the outside of the leg. Thick band of fascia. It doesn't take much to feel that stretch. And then bringing it through center for our hip stretch. So you're going to bend the knee and rotate it out and place that foot right in front of the shin or up on the thigh. Depending on how that feels in your body with your hips and your knees. You want to let that knee relax. Deep breath in. If you're hinging forward, you want to try to keep the legs flat back. If you feel comfortable doing so, you can close your eyes here. Just let your upper body rest. Your mind rest as best you can. As we slow down, our thoughts start to creep back into our minds, our to-do lists, and all those things. So give your mind something to focus on. Feel the sensations of your body, rise and fall of your belly. Just allowing yourself to relax further. Sitting nice and tall, shoulders relaxed, pull your toes towards your face. Feel that stretch all the way to your calf. Take it out to the side, turn the toes out, heel in. Cross it over to the right, upper body goes left. And finding that hip stretch, our seated pigeon. Beginning to relax. Make any adjustments that you need to if this side feels a little bit tighter than the other. Again, shoulders nice and relaxed, relax your face, your jaw. Close your eyes or just set your gaze, just let your eyes be soft. Set that foot back to the floor. Relax. Release your strap. Scoot yourself back in your chair. Just separating your thighs a little bit so your body can settle. Pull your shoulders up, back and down. Tuck your chin slightly towards your throat. Take a couple more pulls of your head or full circles, whatever feels best. Find a soft gaze or close your eyes. And bring our right hand to our heart, left hand back onto our belly. breaths into both your hands. Do a bit of breath work. So we're going to start with equal part breaths. So let's inhale together. Exhale and empty your lungs. We're going to inhale to a count of 4. So inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale again 1, 2, 3, 4, and then exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to keep going at that pace. A few more times. If you need to adjust your number, please feel free to do so if 4 feels too much. You can decrease if it's too little, increase, or just make sure that inhale and exhale match. Keep your inhale, you keep the number, but increase your exhale. So if you're breathing into a count of 4, you'll increase the exhale to a count of 5 or 6. Just a few more rounds. Relax your arms. You keep breathing in that 1 to 2 ratio pattern, or just return to your natural breath. toes. Bring the palms together, rub them, create some heat in your hands. And then you can place them over your eyes, on your cheeks, your neck, your shoulders, wherever your body is meeting it the most, the spine. Just take a couple more deep breaths. Ready? Relax your arms. Thank you for joining me this morning.